Nobody talks about how parched you get filming videos. Like parched, really, really parched. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora Justin, and today I am bringing you guys a little bit of a different video, which I am super excited about. I absolutely love fashion. Side note, I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not say absolutely so much. Watching back a couple of my videos, I noticed that's definitely my word. Definitely is another one too, but we'll work on that. You know, these videos are kind of eye-opening and you kind of learn a little bit about yourself. But today I'm so excited. I am filming a collective, I would say, spring and summer haul essentials. And these are pieces that not only I felt every person needs in their wardrobe, but also through some research that I did online. Some of these trends here that you would see are definitely going to be hot for spring and summer. And today we're also going to be adding in a little bit of a styling piece also. So I'll be taking most of these pieces here, styling them for you guys. I'll try to do a mixture of maybe some like dressier looks, some dress down looks, something with heels, sneakers. I'll add in some accessories as well, just so you guys can see how these pieces work really well together. But I thought this would be a great time to bring this video out for you guys. Obviously we're quarantined still. I know some states right now are slowly but surely opening, but at least you could go out and hopefully pick up some of these exact pieces. Some of them I was able to find, or I should say we're able to find online, and I was able to link them for you guys. Some I wasn't able to find the exact ones just because some pieces, I mean, are either custom pieces from events or they're things I've had for a really long time. But I will definitely include in the description box below anything that I come across that might be similar to some of the pieces that I have. So jumping right in. Also, if you guys see me kind of peeking down here to the side, I'm not gonna lie, I'm cheating. I got my notes. I wanted to make sure, you know, I kind of had my my thoughts in line and knew what I was going to talk about today. So let's jump right in. So first things first, I wanted to talk about the oversized denim jacket, and specifically I will say oversized. Love denim. I think a denim jacket in particular is necessary for your collection, but specifically this year, spring and summer, we're gonna see the oversized jacket definitely trending. I got this piece probably about a year ago from Topshop. I did look online. They have similar styles, so I will be sure to link those in the description box below. I think this one was just something that they carried last year. I don't know if they have this exact model, but I got mine from Topshop. Another great place I would say to think about getting oversized denim if you don't really want to break the bank. This wasn't super expensive, but I know not everyone wants to spend, you know, 90, 100 bucks on a denim jacket. Definitely check out your thrift stores, Savers, Plato's Closets, any consignment shops. You can definitely get a really good deal on some oversized denim. I love denim to kind of throw over the shoulder. My best friend Annie is really good with the drape of the jacket over the shoulder. I haven't mastered that just yet. I don't know if it's my shoulders, I don't know my posture, what it is, but she's definitely mastered that look. And I think the oversized denim jacket is perfect for that. You'll see I actually included a couple different looks with this jacket. I think this is great for a monochromatic look, layering tons of jewelry. Jewelry is another way I love to dress up any outfit and add a little bit more pizzazz. I can get you saying a little more sauce to the outfit. But I definitely think a white monochromatic look, or any kind of look for that matter, works with the oversized denim jacket. It's a great way to just layer a piece on top and I think bring the look together. Next trend that I wanted to mention and talk about, and I have a couple different options, I guess you would say, for this piece here. And I kind of keeping it with the outerwear theme is going to be the blazer. Now I prefer, and you guys will see in this video and any of my other fashion videos to come, I prefer an oversized look. I just like the way it fits. I like the 90s feel. It's a little bit more vintage. And for some reason, I think the oversized look actually pulls together and makes it a little bit more chic. Now, not a completely oversized look. I think depending on your shape and your body type, you you can kind of get lost in the look and drown. But I think with blazers, I prefer the oversized look. Again, any type of blazer, doesn't have to be oversized, definitely works. The two that I have here, I bought from Forever 21. I bought this one maybe a year ago as well. And again, I apologize, guys. A lot of what I pull for my looks, I try to pull as much as I can from my closet. I love to shop my closet. I'm guilty of always going out to the mall, shopping online every time something comes up and telling myself I don't have anything to wear. And to be frank, I have more than enough. So major tip, shop your closet. A lot of these things you guys probably have, maybe not the same exact one. Again, throw in some pieces here and there, but you know, this is kind of a great capsule collection, again, for spring and summer, that I think if you've got these founding pieces, you probably have them in your closet, start there and build outfits around it. But yeah, so I got this one from Forever 21, probably got a year ago. I got it in a size small, but the style itself, I believe, yes, this is an oversized jacket anyways. I don't wear too much color. I know you guys are probably like, girl, there's mad color behind you on that rack. That's a different trend, mind your business. But I don't really wear that much color, but for this blazer, it was colorful enough. It wasn't like a really bright yellow jacket, but I love the color. So this is a great look. And then obviously your classic all black oversized jacket as well. I also got this one from Forever 21. This one I purchased in a large because I wanted it to be a little bit longer. So if I did want to kind of play it off as a blazer dress, I could easily throw a belt over this, maybe some high knee boots if it's a little bit chillier, strappy heels, whatever you may like. But the blazer looks, I think, are stunning. They look great on everyone, all shapes, sizes, heights. I think everyone can pull off the blazer look really well. And throughout this video, you guys will see I'll be inserting some looks of different ways that I styled, you know, the blazer pieces. But I definitely think they're going to be a great staple for spring and summer, and really no matter where you live. I know some of you may already know, but I live in Boston. Our weather is definitely on the bipolar side, excuse me. Today is May 9th, and we got snow this morning. So I don't know how soon I'm gonna be wearing all these things, but you can obviously tailor this to wherever you live. But I think the oversized blazer, get you some blazers. I think it's a great look. All right, so the next trend I wanted to jump into for spring and summer is probably one of my favorites currently. If you literally scroll on Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, watch YouTube, you can't avoid this trend, and it is probably my favorite. It is the tie-dye trend. So, okay, I will confess, I was a little skeptical when the trend kind of started resurging. I thought it was gonna be tacky. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought it was gonna be tacky. I didn't think it was going to look good, but I really think a lot of companies and brands have done a really good job of capturing the old school 80s, 90s feel of tie-dye, bringing it back, but making it fresh and keeping it trendy to look good, and something that was pretty versatile that you could use with a lot of different outfits. So first one piece that I have here is just a pink and white tie-dye hoodie that I got from TJ Maxx. I apologize in advance. I purchased it and I wanted to include it because I love it, and I already knew I was gonna play y'all, because y'all know I can't link this. I can't link this for you guys because TJ Maxx don't work that way. TJ Maxx, you just gotta pick it up when you see it. So I bought this, I think I bought this late last year. Or no, sorry, I didn't buy this. This was a gift. I apologize. This was actually a Christmas gift. So I love this. I think it's super cozy. Again, oversized. You guys know I love the oversized look. I don't normally gravitate to a lot of color, but I think the tie-dye trend is a great way to incorporate color into your wardrobe and style if it's not really something that you typically cater to. I know with this piece, you can kind of dress it down, biker shorts, real casual, tons of jewelry, chunky gold earrings, sunglasses, and some cool sneakers. And I mean, you are ready to go with this. And I think it's the easiest thing to throw on. Transitional seasons, again, spring and summer, 70-degree weather. I love a good hoodie and shorts weather. So I think this is definitely a really good piece for that. I also just wanted to include these two pieces here just to kind of show you guys a little bit of, you know, a short sleeve option and then a long sleeve option also. Both of these, unfortunately, and again, I apologize guys, but again, I shop my closet, so I apologize, but both of these might be a little bit tough for me to link directly. I purchased this one at a event that I went to in, where did I grab this one specifically? I think I got this at an event I went to in New York called Duce Palooza. If they still have this available on the website, I will try to link this exact one, but if it is not, I know merch is kind of hard to track down as well as this. This was merch that I purchased at the, as you can see, Travis Scott Astroworld tour when he stopped by here in Boston late last year. So if, I don't want to say I doubt it, but I don't want to get your guys' hopes up. If I can find these exact pieces still on their websites, I'll be sure to link them. But I did just want to show different options of maybe a short sleeve look and a long sleeve. But I think the tie-dye trend is something that's super cool. And it's just a fun way to add color into your style. If it's not something you traditionally gravitate to, I think this is a great way to include that into your wardrobe as well. And for the next trend, kind of jumping back to outerwear, and I forgot to mention this when we started out, but this is a new addition to my closet, so I can definitely link this one below for you guys. It's still available, but it is the trench coat. Now, what I love about fashion is so many things come back. So many styles and trends come back. I think about so many times when my mom and my aunts would hold on to things and I never understood why they held on to some pieces. And as I've gotten older, I've realized the beauty of fashion, that it does repeat itself, obviously sometimes reinvents itself, but you know, a lot of staple pieces always come back and are pretty standard. So I got this jacket from Primark, and I'll tell you one big reason why I gravitated to it was because it kind of gave me dupe vibes for the Burberry trench. I have been eyeing the Burberry trench forever. Y'all know I didn't have no coins to buy skincare. I definitely do not have coins to purchase this Burberry trench just yet because, baby girl, it's expensive. So I went to Primark, good old Primark, and there it was. I think I honestly paid $35, $40 for this jacket, but I love it, and it looks great. It was really good quality, which I was, you know, pleasantly surprised by, but I love the jacket. It does kind of have that faux Burberry look right here, which again, I thought was kind of a really nice touch to the jacket. It's not too long. You guys will see when I try it on a little bit in the style portion, but not too long, but it's still long enough that it definitely covers, you know, if it's a little bit of a cooler evening in the spring or summer and you just kind of want to throw it over, whether it's shorts, some jeans, or, you know, even a little dress. I think it definitely looks really good, kind of laid over anything. I'm 5'4", so this kind of hits me at the perfect place. And again, you guys will see in the styling portion where this kind of fits on me, but I think it's a great jacket, and I think the trench coat is definitely something everyone should have in their closet, male or female. It's a great addition to your wardrobe, very easy to interchange. And honestly, a lot of times I've thrown this trench over anything that I've mentioned here, you know, hoodies, any of my tie-dye for a little bit more of a casual look. If I want to dress it up a little bit more, I can throw it over just about anything as well. And affordable and great price, definitely can't beat that. Can't beat that. I love it. I love that. All right, and next up for, I would say, pieces or you know, garments and clothing, because next I've got just a couple shoe options that I wanted to talk about as well, is the jogger. Look at me, jogger. I'm mixing both words together. The jogger, sweatpant, tracksuit type of, or track pant, I should say, trend as well. Now, we're bored in the house, bored. And okay, I do try to dress up every now and then, but for the most part, we're all at home in sweats, super cozy, comfy loungewear. And I think, you know, the sweatpants and the track pants are definitely continuing to make their comeback. I don't think they just started to make a comeback. I know the, you know, casual, loungy, cool, cozy girl vibes is definitely a trend that's been going on and we've been seeing for quite some time. But I think, you know, it will definitely continue into spring and summer for sure. Now, obviously, depending on where you live, this might truly just be more of a spring staple for you. Here in, you know, the New England area, we'll probably still be reaching for our sweats even well within, I mean, I hate to say it, you know, there's some nights, June, July, when the mosquitoes, and now you guys see these murder hornets that are coming out, y'all gonna need some sweatpants, because I'm not trying to get attacked. I'm not trying to get bit up. No ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. That is not me. That is not in my journey. That is not on my path. But so first pair that I wanted to show you guys is a new favorite of mine, actually. And I heard about these first from Julia Havens here on YouTube. Love her. I've been watching a lot of her content, and she was a huge fan of these sweats, ranting and raving. Delaney Childs is another person that I know I follow on YouTube and Instagram who talked a lot about these sweats, and these are actually from Boohoo. I haven't shopped too much with Boohoo. I've had a couple pieces here and there that I've ordered from them. So I usually prefer stores that I could go in and actually feel the material and, you know, see the pieces up close. But Boohoo, I've made a couple purchases from them and I really liked it. And another thing that I love about these sweats, y'all, these things are like $11, $12. Right, $11, $12. So you can't beat that. I think they come in, I mean, don't quote me, I'll have them linked down below for you guys, but I think they come in like 10 different colors. I mean, great variety. I got myself kind of like a nudish, nude tan beige kind of shade. I never had any sweats kind of this color, but they're so soft, really comfy, again, really affordable. They've got the drawstring waist, so if I didn't want to cinch it and kind of tighten it up a little bit around the waist is great. I also love that it's cinched at the ankle. I really like this look because if you kind of want to hike up the sweats a little bit and wear some heels and kind of dress up the look a little bit, which I'll include in the style portion for you guys, you have the option to do that. And I really liked that about these sweats. Really great deep pockets, love anything with pockets. So I think this is a great piece to add into your collection. Very easy to dress up or dress down. They come in a ton of colors. Only thing I will say about these sweats, they do sell out pretty quickly. I think a couple times when, I don't know, Julia or Delaney on Instagram posted about them, I think I missed out on them a couple times the first go around. But other than that, if you can get your hands on them, I would definitely recommend picking up these sweats. And along with that, as I mentioned, was the track pant as well. I have a pair of Nike ones also, but they're currently in the wash. But these are just a pair of, I mean, traditional Adidas Nike track pants, which I think are a great addition as well to your wardrobe. Now, if you don't want to go the name brand route, I know these can be a little bit pricier for some. You know, you can kind of look on Forever 21, Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, H&M. A lot of times they'll have kind of the trend of the look of the track pants. So it'll have the piping on the side, which I think is definitely a great look and gives a nice twist to the athleisure vibe. But I do have a pair here, as I mentioned, from Adidas. I've got a pair from Nike as well. And I think these are super comfy and really good to just throw on with any look, you know, crop top, bodysuit. Even if I wanted to kind of make a really cool casual look, throw on some sneakers, some chunky socks. I could throw over, you know, the blazer over top if I wanted to be a little bit more street chic. If you wanted to do the denim jacket. I mean, this is kind of the beauty of all these pieces, is that they truly do work together. And I think it's a really good foundation to build a nice little, you know, staple collection and a capsule for spring and summer to kind of start with. Okay, and so the next two things I wanted to mention actually are my final two things I wanted to mention for this spring and summer essentials haul is shoes. So the first option that I kind of wanted to mention, and I think is definitely a staple for your wardrobe, is the chunky platform boot. I bought this pair from H&M probably at the beginning of this year, late last year. I can't remember exactly when, but it's been a couple months. If they have something similar on their website, I'll be sure to link them for you guys. But they are a great dupe for the Doc Marten kind of combat platform boot. I actually purchased these first because I've been eyeing the Doc Martens for quite some time. They're a little bit pricier, and it was a trend that I wasn't too sure if one, I was gonna like, and if I was gonna like for more than a week, 2 weeks, a month, and how I was gonna kind of feel being in the platforms. I don't know, I just, looking at them, I'm like, am I gonna feel like I'm walking on stilts? Like I'm at Carnival and I'm walking in them little stilts? Yeah, I can't do that. So I wanted to make sure this was a trend that I actually was gonna like and like for some time. And listen, y'all, I love these shoes. I wear them with everything, okay? I don't care. If I can wear them with my pajamas and go to sleep and wake up with these joints, I have them on and jump out of my bed like that, I would wear them. I absolutely love these shoes. I think, again, with me being on the, I'm not short, but I'm definitely a little vertically challenged, but being a little bit on the shorter side, I like that it adds a little bit of height. Anything with the platform, I am there. And I went for, you know, kind of this snake skin print because I thought it was kind of edgy, but I wear this with everything. I will throw this on with joggers and maybe throw on, you know, just like a white tee and a denim jacket over top, or I will do some jeans, some really cool like black denim, maybe a bodysuit and throw on the blazer. But I think this chunky boot look is definitely a trend we're gonna see for a long time. I know a lot of people do love to wear these with kind of like girly flowy dresses. I haven't tried that trend just yet, but I have seen, you know, a few people online and on social media that I really think I love the look and it looks really great. I know for some like high-end options, Prada has a really stunning, you know, chunky kind of boot, but again, that's on the higher end, pretty expensive. Bought this from H&M. These were maybe 40, 50 bucks, not that bad. I think the Doc Martens are maybe around like 110, 120. But I'll link a couple different options for you guys down below, but I definitely think the chunky platform, you know, kind of combat boot is such a great look, and it's really easy to dress this up, dress this down, and make it casual, add it to any look to spice it up a little bit. And, you know, even though it is a boot, I know thinking, you know, spring, summer, why would I be in boots? You know, again, for some of those chillier nights, even with some shorts and even a blazer on top, I think this is a fun way to kind of add a little sauce, as I said. Anytime we can add sauce, okay? Add your sauce to the outfit. I love it. Okay, and then last but definitely not least, this is another one of my children, my baby. I think the chunky white sneaker definitely is something that needs to be in your wardrobe, in your essentials for spring and summer. Here I have the Air Force Ones Sage Lows. It's so weird saying Air Force Ones, because y'all know, okay, if you're from the Northeast, New England, Boston, New York area, ain't nobody walking around talking about, oh, you got some Air Force Ones. It just sounds so weird to me. I sound like such a lame. You know, we call them, you know, G Fazos, Uptowns, you know, some crisp old whites, not Air Force Ones, but nevertheless, they're Air Force Ones. But they're the Air Force One Sage Lows. I love them. They're a little bit of a different take on the traditional Air Force One because, as you guys can see, it has a little bit more of like that chunky platform at the bottom, which I love. I think it's really good just to add a little bit of height and a little bit of elevation. But, you know, this is definitely a really great addition to any look that we talked about today. And again, throughout the video, I know you guys saw I was able to add these to a lot of different looks. There's nothing, you know, nothing better than a fresh pair of all white sneakers. And for me personally, Nike does it best. So I would definitely say get you a pair. All right, guys, so that is it for my spring and summer essentials style haul, collective haul, I guess we could call it. Hopefully you guys got some inspo for some looks for this year, and you know, definitely comment down below if there are any trends or pieces you guys have been loving. I really like when we can kind of create that open atmosphere. I love to hear from you guys and learn what you guys are loving as well. Be sure to check the description box for any links that I can find. Again, I'll try to find as many pieces that are actually still available, but if I can't find the exact ones that I showed you guys today, I'll be sure to just include some options that are similar to what we talked about. But with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Definitely be sure to like, comment, share the video, share with your friends, your mamas, your aunties, your brothers, your cousins, everybody, your baby fathers. Share with him too, because he ain't doing that. You know he ain't watching them kids. I'm just playing, but be sure to definitely share, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.